It is time for some action. Hey, welcome back to a new video. It's time for some action, people. Yeah, I can't help myself. Man, always when I'm going into the store, I needed to check out all the little stuff like USB connectors, HDMI, because the action is cheap and they got some great stuff. I did already a review about this one in the past. They're still selling them, only different color. I got the white and the black version. This is a 3-port USB hub, and yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on, but I want to show you. And yes, I bought another one because I needed another one. Let's unpack this one. It's another 3-port USB with card reader from Mac Store, and yeah, let's grab my not my yellow scissor this time. Let's grab my blue scissor, not from the Action, by the way. And if you want to know, I bought it from the Aldi. And yeah, let's unpack it, the horrible blister packaging, and let's see what we're going to get. Ta-da! And it's unpacked. Oh, my camera is not zooming in. Wait. Does it zoom in now? Yeah. Yeah, it's zooming in. So, I picked it up, the Maxter. This is also a card reader and 3-port USB, but this is 2.0, so not 3.0, so a little bit of a bummer. It comes with a very long, flimsy cable, and even got some grip on the bottom. And the reason why I bought it, it's just easy for my notebook. Just plug it in, have some extra USB ports, and stick in a CF card. So, and a micro SD card. Do I say that correctly? Yeah, SD card. But this is something you can find from the Action store. So if you want to have a good or easy and cheap way of getting extra USB ports and just a quick way of reading your SD cards, this is also possible. But this is not the only thing I bought. No. And that's something that we're going to unpack. This again, the second version I bought. For the first one, I didn't make a review, but let's unpack it. And I'm going to show you what we're going to get from Trust. Alright, and this is what we're going to get. It's more like a USB kind of card reader from Trust. Comes with a little cap at the top. Oh, my camera's not focusing anymore. But yeah, easy for storing, for dust. There's only a little bummer to this thing, and yeah, I don't know what's with you guys, but I need to buy once a year 1 or 2 of these card readers because they get broken or other problems. And for example, let's talk about the Trust. It got some variations of, even got more options like the previous version of the Mac Store that I reviewed here before. And the only downside to this thing is, it's still working, by the way, but the USB connector is a little bit loose. So if you use it a lot like me, this is going to happen. There is no way of fixing it. Maybe I squeezed it together, and as you can see, it still got a little movement. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But I really love this thing of Trust. If I'm correctly, this thing costs around €3, so I think we cannot complain for the money. But yeah, I really love it. Easy for sticking in the CF card, pop off the cap, and stick it in USB port. I really love this one. Alright, let's do a final comparison. Before we're going to do the final comparison, I still needed to show you this Mac Store. This is, I can say, this is the deluxe version of all of these card readers. It got an M2 micro SD, MS Pro from Sony, SD and MCC slot, and it got 3 USB connectors. It got not a very long cable, but this is not a flimsy one, very thick. So yeah, it feels a little bit more quality. Let's see what it says at the back. Yeah, Mac Store. Alright. So I really love it. This lights up a little bit when connecting it. The only downside is that the cable connection is at the wrong side, so that is still the biggest problem with this thing. I know you're thinking, yeah, but what's wrong about it? Because if you connect it, the Mac Store is upside down, so there's a little bit of an epic feel. So yeah, I really love this one, and alright, let's do a bit of chit chat and a comparison of all of these card readers. Card readers. Alright people, for the final conclusion and the final comparison. Yeah, Can I recommend you one? No, because this is something you need to consider for yourself. For example, I really love the Trust card reader. Why? Not of the special cap. No, it's just easy plug and play. I'm using the Cooler Master C690 CM, and I just love to stick in the SD card, plug it in my front USB, and it works like a charm. And it is easy plug and play, and I really love it for it. And that's the reason why I'm using the Trust very often. Yeah, they're all freaking cheap. I don't know the price exactly, but they all go around €3 for a card reader. So you don't have to buy one on AliExpress or Wish or whatsoever. You just buy it in your local Action store if you have one around. So yeah, if you're searching for a card reader, check it out. And they are fairly cheap. They are so cheap you cannot even buy them sometimes for the money or the same money. And if you buy from China, stuff like this, you can wait some couple of weeks, sometimes even a month for your card reader gets in. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Leave it in the comments. What version do you like? Or did you buy already one of them? And I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome wicked videos. And hit that little bell because you get notified for upcoming videos. See you next time. Bye bye.